Blessed day everyone, I am Angel Rose Cuervo from room JO9 and this video report is under the subject of human reproduction. So, as we go on with this video report, you will learn about the three main types of abnormal morphogenesis, namely malformation, deformation, and disruption. So, the main objective of this report is to determine the differences of the three and give an example of each. But first, let us know what is morphogenesis. Morphogenesis is a biological process that causes a tissue or organ to develop its shape by controlling the spatial distribution of cells during the embryonic development. Now, let's proceed to the discussion of the three main types of abnormal morphogenesis. Now, let's proceed to the discussion of the three. The first one is the malformation. Malformation is caused by an abnormality of morphogenesis due to an intrinsic problem within the developing structure. So the example of the intrinsic problems are the altered tissue formation and growth or differentiation due to genetic and environmental factor. So another cause of malformation are the single gene defects and chromosomal abnormalities. So the common examples of these abnormalities are the spina bifida and the cleft lip or the palate. So spina bifida is a condition that affects the spine and is usually apparent at birth. And it is a result from a combination of genetic and nutritional and environmental risk factors. This includes also having a family history of neural tube defects and getting too little folate, also known as the vitamin B9, during the pregnancy. So the next one is the cleft lip or the palate. Cleft lip and cleft palate are openings or the splits in the upper lip or the roof of the mouth, or both. Cleft lip and cleft palate result when the facial structures that are developing in an unborn baby do not close completely. So, cleft lip and cleft palate are among the most common birth defects, and they most commonly occur as isolated birth defects, but are also associated with many inherited genetic conditions or syndromes, and it is also caused by smoking or drinking alcohol and obesity during the pregnancy. So another example are the congenital heart defect and the neural tube defects. The next one abnormality is the deformation. Deformation is a change from the normal size or shape, also called as a deformity. A deformable body is a physical body that deforms, meaning it changes its shape or volume while being acted upon by an external force. So, the relative position of any points on a deformable body can change. So the example for deformation is the craniofacial asymmetry and the arthrogryposis and talipsis. So, the craniofacial asymmetry is characterized as an asymmetrical head shape, which results from external pressure acting on the infant's cranium. Clubfoot, on the other hand, also known as talipes equinovarus or TEV, is a common foot abnormality in which the foot points downward and inward. The last one is the disruption. Disruption is a morphologic defect of an organ. It is part of an organ or a larger region of the body resulting from a breakdown of or interference with an originally normal developmental process. Disruption is due to a destructive force acting upon an otherwise normal developing structure.